Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Stephanie.
Slot man in motion left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and long.
Go.
Here's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Panther 6. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Back all 80. Let's go. Go.
They'll go again with White. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Back. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Come on. Set.
To throw is Daniels. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Now Daniels. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Cowboys have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Howell. That is caught. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. To throw is Howell. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready, break.
On 1st down, Daniels. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Shut up. Cavity Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Howell. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's Howell. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is,
oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10.
Viking 18. Check. Ready.
On first down, it's White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
It is 3rd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Come on. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he will be taken down. A big pickup.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Hut, hut.
And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80. 60 Bison, 60 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Daniels gonna throw again. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
70 Lions. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready.
3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Viking 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing again, Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Yeah. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 30. And the Cowboy first down.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ready, ready.
Slot receiver headed right. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
At his own 4-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This one caught by Tompkins. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
Back.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Let go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Dallas. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Commanders 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Set.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get it. Get it.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Stephanie.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 6. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the toss, it's White. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.